Hi everyone, I'm Amanda and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing so that you become a member of this family. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for your support. Today it's raining. As you can see, I'm under an umbrella. I wasn't planning to come into the garden, but somehow when the rain stopped a bit, I just decided to thin my carrot and to just transplant a few plants that I have in my seedling trays. Since I thinned the carrots, then I decided to just put them in the lower part of the garden or the mid part of the garden to transplant them there. Yeah, so I do transplant my carrots. I know it's advised not to transplant, but yeah, I don't have a problem with transplanting carrots. For me, I'd rather have more carrots than to just cook the greens or throw them away or compost them. So that's why I'm transplanting my carrots. For me, really, it's not about getting straight carrots or aesthetically pleasing carrots. For me, I transplant them because I want more carrots, whether they are skewed or they are in a bad shape. I don't really mind, because at the end of the day I know that I'm going to use that carrot. In the past, I've only had success with transplanted carrots. Yes, they were not straight. Yes, some of them were crooked, and some of them, yeah, they had funny shapes. I'll put some of the pictures in the screen on the side, but I was able to get carrots. So this year I've been successful with direct planting of the carrots, and I'm planning to just continue to do so, to continue to do so, to direct sow and to transplant the carrots. And I'll show you also some of the seedlings that I have transplanted today. I put one rhubarb plant here and the other one on the other side of the garden here. There was a cabbage here, but it was very small and very unhealthy, sorry. And yeah, it wasn't growing very well, and the center wasn't forming a head, so I just removed it and put this rhubarb plant here. On this tomato bed, I've transplanted these lettuce seedlings. Yeah, it's red lettuce. And I was thinking of also adding some celery and spring onion in the center there, right next to the lettuce. I'm thinning some carrot, as you can see. I've thinned this a couple of days ago, and it's still not thinned this side. You can tell the difference. Where I've thinned it, it's airy, and there you can see spaces in between, but where I haven't thinned it, it's sort of like a bush. There's no space in between the plants. So I'm thinning these and transplanting them in the middle part of the garden. That part I thinned a few weeks ago, and it's only left with this side for me to thin. So that's what I'm actually doing today. This is how I'm thinning my carrots. I just take a hand fork, and then I just loosen the soil around it, and this side as well. Just loosen the soil around it, and then I just look at the ones that I want to take out, and I slowly start pulling them out because the soil is already loose. So this is how they are, and then I'm going to take them down there to transplant them. Some of the carrots have already formed. You can see that they've already formed, but it's okay. They will grow down there as well. They won't have a problem. And then I just put the soil back like this, and yay, it's thin. It's thinned out just like that. See? Now I'm taking the carrots to the mid part of the garden where I will transplant them. I'm just going to transplant them in this part of the garden. That used to be my potato patch last year, but today I've decided to add different things. This is where I'm transplanting the carrots that I thinned from the bed at the top. The spacing is just like this, probably about 3 or 4 centimeters in between the carrots. I know they say we shouldn't transplant carrots, but I've only ever had a success with transplanted carrots. It's the first time this year that I plant carrots directly on the ground and I get so much carrots. So when I'm putting them down, as you can see the root here, what I do is just like push it in with my finger like this, so that it just grows downwards. And this side as well, I just push it in with my finger. This soil is loose, I loosened it and it goes deep, so I just push the root with my finger to help it like grow downwards. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of these carrot plants, and then yeah, I'll finish up. When I push the soil like around the carrots, I don't do it too tight. As you can see. I'm just doing it so that they just get sort of like a balance, so that they'll be able to, like, the leaves will be able to grow up. But the soil is not tight around the carrots. It's a bit loose because yeah, they need room to grow. If I tighten the soil around them, then they won't have enough room to grow. As you can see, these are already like carrots. These are already carrots, so I just do this, put the roots downward so that it grows deeper into the soil. I managed to put down 3 lines of carrots. That's where I'm going to stop for now. I don't want this entire bed to be filled with carrots. I want that side to be something else, and I'm still going to remove those weeds there and add something else. Yeah, so for today I just have 3 lines of carrots, which I think is a lot. It's a lot being put together with those ones at the top. So yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of carrot this year. Also put these few carrots here and this one cabbage which was growing in the garden there next to the potatoes. So I brought it here to grow here, right here next to the carrots and the beets on this bed. So this is how the carrots look now. Much better, much better. Only that bush there is left for me to thin out, and this one here, but otherwise they look a lot better. Yeah, they'll have more, these ones will have more room to grow now. Rain is starting to pick up now again, guys. So I will leave it here for today. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on the videos that we'll upload in the future. Cheers guys, stay blessed, bye bye.